Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. It is finally approved, friends. Many stimulus bills have been passed by lawmakers, and checks will be going out this month to Americans who meet the new eligibility requirements. Some Americans will have to take action to claim these new relief checks. So friends, please make sure to watch until the end of this video, and do share this video on social media and with your friends and family if they need more honest stimulus news. Also, I'll be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card every other day. If you would like to enter the giveaway, you simply have to click and like several of my videos. Make sure that you comment below the keyword of each video that you watch, and do make sure that you're also subscribed to my channel.
Look, we've made a lot of progress, and we have an incredible opportunity ahead of us. But we know what families are still struggling with higher prices. I grew up in a family where the price of gasoline went up at the pump was a discussion at the kitchen table, because my dad, who was a good man, made a decent living, but it was always on the margins. Everything mattered. So let's be absolutely clear about why we have such high prices now. There are two reasons. First was COVID. The way the global economy works, if a factory in Vietnam makes computer chips and shuts down in Vietnam because of a COVID outbreak, it causes a ripple effect to slow down manufacturing in Detroit.
Now, friends, this year's tax season is over. Residents in several U.S. states may be eligible for additional economic payments. While the third round of economic stimulus payments were sent out to eligible Americans last year, some individuals who did not receive one may be able to file for it. And this is even after the April 18th tax filing deadline. Some states have enacted legislation that will provide residents with more economic payments after their taxes have been filed. In the state of Georgia, Governor Brian Kemp signed a bill in March that will provide eligible state residents with additional economic payments after they file their taxes. The governor's office said in a statement, the HB 1302 bill will provide a one-time tax credit for taxpayers who filed income tax returns for both the 2020 and 2021 taxable years. According to the statement, once a taxpayer files their taxes for 2021, the state's Department of Revenue will send out additional credit. Single taxpayers will receive $250, and married couples will receive $500. A taxpayer that is considered the head of household will also receive a $375 payment. According to the governor's office, they have stated, when government takes in more than it needs, I believe those dollars should be returned to the taxpayer, because that is your money, not the government's. Similar legislation was signed in Indiana, where State Governor Eric Holcomb announced that eligible residents will receive a $125 automatic taxpayer refund after they file their 2021 taxes. Governor Holcomb's office stated earlier this month, the governor first announced in December that an estimated 4.3 million taxpayers will receive a $125 refund after they file their 2021 taxes. An estimated $545 million will be returned to Indiana residents. After the tax filing deadline passes on April 18th, the Department of Revenue, along with the auditor of state's office, will begin issuing the refunds via direct deposit or by mailing a paper check. Also, friends, New Mexico residents may be eligible for a tax rebate after filing their taxes. This is after Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham signed legislation in March. Single tax filers will receive a one-time tax rebate of $250, and married filers will receive a one-time tax rebate of $500 as well. In the state of New Jersey, many residents will be eligible to receive up to $500 in tax rebates after they file their 2021 taxes. According to Forbes, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy and the state legislature previously approved a budget that sent out $500 tax rebate checks to about 1 million families. Last month, Governor Murphy included another one-time $500 rebate check for individuals who file their taxes using a taxpayer ID number instead of their Social Security number. Friends, so do you agree with me that more U.S. states should provide their residents with its own form of stimulus checks? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is mango. If you would like to enter today's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like this video. Also, comment below the keyword of any video that you watch, and do make sure that you're also subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. According to Forbes, Idaho Governor Brad Little also just signed a bill that allocated $350 million in tax rebates for eligible residents. The Idaho Tax Commission released in an official statement, any resident of Idaho who was a full-year resident in 2020 and 2021, and who also filed an Idaho individual income tax return, or a Form 24 for those 2 years, is eligible for the rebate. Non-residents and part-year residents are not eligible. The rebate amount will either be $75 for each taxpayer and each dependent, or 12% of their 2020 taxes, depending on whichever amount is greater. In addition to these 5 states that have already approved additional economic payments following the April 18th tax filing deadline, several other U.S. states have similar proposals right now in place, and that have yet to be passed by the state legislature's office. According to Forbes, states such as California, New York, Hawaii, Kansas, Kentucky, Maine, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, and Virginia have similar proposals to provide residents with additional economic payments. Please know that if these proposals are passed in those states, residents may receive additional payments in the next coming months. And friends, that's really wonderful news, especially if you live in one of those states, because I know that right now can be a very difficult time for many Americans, especially with inflation. And I believe that it's really important that Congress takes immediate action to help the American people. Well, my good friends, that's the end of this daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for everyone who's watching and who has joined me here today. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Please do me a favor, friends, and share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus information. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.